Hey guys, what's up? It's Meg, and you're watching Revved Up Rooms. Revved Up Rooms with me, Meg DeAngelis, brought to you by Pottery Barn Team. So guys, this is what my study space looks like, and this is my Rowan desk from Pottery Barn Teen, and I think it's really cool because it has that like classic look to it with the gold hardware on the handle, and it actually comes in 8 different configurations, so this is just how I have it set up for my room, but you could configure it differently for your room. Okay guys, so I'm so excited to show you how to make one of these owl bookends, so yeah, let's get into it.
What you're going to need is felt, dried beans, owl template, I'll put it in the description box below, a Sharpie, scissors, a glue gun, puff paint. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is take my owl template. I just got mine from the internet and I'll leave the link below so you guys can print out one of your own. And what I'm going to do is cut these out, then put them on the felt and trace around it so that I can cut the shapes out of the felt. Okay, so I'm going to make the body of the owl with the gray felt. So I'll put it on my felt, take my Sharpie, and trace around it. Draw one and cut one out for the back as well. Okay, so once you have the body of the owl ready, you're just gonna cut out all of the little shapes. All right, so the eyes are gonna be white, so I'm gonna cut out 2 little shapes of white with this circle here. All right, so now we have the body and 2 eyeballs ready. I'm gonna go cut out the rest of the shapes and then we can start putting our owl together. Now I have all of my owl parts laid out in front of me and I'm gonna start to put them together. So the first thing I'm going to do is hot glue the front to the back. So what I'm gonna do is just make a little border of glue right around one of my gray shapes. So I'm gonna do 3 out of 4 sides, that way I can have it kind of as a pocket so I can put the beans in, and then I'll hot glue the last side. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this down because the glue dries really, really quickly. Cool. Okay. So it's totally fine if the edges aren't perfectly aligned because it's felt and they're gonna fold over each other and you're making like a little body of the owl, so you'll be able to press in the edges or trim off a little if you need to. All right, so now I have this little pocket here left over and I'm gonna fill our owl with some beans. I'm just gonna cut a little hole off the corner here so that I can like neatly pour them in, and I'm gonna use probably both bags because it's a bookend, so we want it to be heavy enough to like hold the books up. So I'm just gonna start pouring my beans. It's kind of like feeding it, but it's like feeding it through its right foot, which is really weird. All right, so I've filled it with beans, and now I'm just gonna glue the last little bit shut. Our owl body is almost ready. So I have owl parts laid out in front of me, and I'm gonna kind of make them before I put them on the owl. So I'm gonna glue on the eyeballs like this, and then do the same for here. So I have them in little piles here, and I'm just gonna start gluing. That way it's easier than trying to do it after it's already on the body of the owl. Now I have 2 little eyeballs ready to glue on the owl, and I'm just gonna go ahead and decorate his wings. So what I'm gonna do with the 2 wings before I put them on the owl is just add some detail with our puff paint here. So I'm gonna take the gold because that's a really pretty color, and I'm gonna add those little shapes that you see on feathers. Okay, so I'm going to keep doing this and I will be right back. All right guys, so our friend is complete. This is what he ended up looking like. You guys should totally comment below what his name should be. And basically all I did was make both of the eyes, continue drawing on his feather shapes with the puff paint, added a nose, and then added a little belly here. Came together really nicely. It's really cute. If your parents don't let you have pets, you should totally make one of these. So excited to put them in my room, so let's go. So that is how you make one of those DIY owl bookends. I just put mine on my wall-to-wall bookshelf. I think it looks awesome in the room, and now Mr. Owl can be friends with Mr. Rabbit over there. So
you guys may have noticed that I am sitting on this really cool Furlicious ball chair. It's really, really fun to sit on, and it actually comes in different color fur and prints, which I think is really, really cool. It also can be just a ball if you want. You can take off the base so it's not a ball chair. It's just a furry ball that you're sitting on. And you can do exercises like this if you want. What I really, really like about this room is all of the gold going on. So we have the golden glam accessories here, and then all of the other little bits of gold from around the room. I think it's really cool. Kind of comes together to add some sparkle and make studying a lot more fun. Thanks so much for watching Revved Up Rooms. I hope you guys like this DIY. If you try it out, please take pictures and share it with me with the hashtag RevvedUpRooms and the hashtag MyPBTeenDIY. Also, enter to win a $2,500 PB Teen Dream Room that includes a design team that will come to your home and create room magic. Follow PB Teen on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. And if you like the products featured in this episode, then you can check them out at pbteen.com, and make sure to subscribe to my channel and AwesomenessTV, and I'll see you later. Bye!